All Things Equal one-woman show playing at the Hobby Center. Actress Michelle Azar embodies Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg in two Houston performances. In a world where historical voices often feel distant, Michelle Azar is rekindling the legacy of one of the most influential women of our time, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, of blessed memory. Azar pulls her hair into a bun, puts on oversized glasses and dons a robe with those illustrious collars to take center stage in a compelling one-woman show at the Hobby Center. All Things Equal, the life and trials of Ruth Bader Ginsburg runs for 2 nights, Thursday and Friday, September 5th and 6th. Affectionately known as RBG, Bader Ginsburg was a trailblazing force on the U.S. Supreme Court and the first Jewish woman to serve in the role until her passing in 2020 at the age of 87. Azar's portrayal delves into every facet of Bader Ginsburg's journey, from her early struggles as a law student to her pivotal role as a defender of women's rights and gender equality. A significant part of the play explores her years growing up in Brooklyn as a young Jewish woman, aware of the discrimination she faced, Azar told the JHV. She didn't grow up the way we see her now, as an icon. She had to battle for her beliefs and make her mark in the legal world. She loved the law, and she loved making a difference. Azar has a rich Jewish heritage and brings a personal touch to the role. Her father was born in Iraq and raised in Israel. Her mother is a Brooklyn-born Ashkenazi Jew, and she is the wife of a rabbi. Azar's career spans from performing with Placido Domingo in the Lyric Opera Children's Choir to playing Janis Joplin in the off-Broadway show, Beehive. Her television and film credits include roles in NCIS Los Angeles, How to Get Away with Murder and Criminal Minds, as well as the romantic comedy, Senior Moment. Her commitment to the role involved extensive research into Bader Ginsburg's life and career. Azar immersed herself in books and documentaries to accurately reflect the justice's physical mannerisms and Brooklyn accent. She also met with Bader Ginsburg's rabbi, Rabbi Lauren Holtzblatt, who led the memorial service honoring the illustrious judge. I couldn't believe how much I didn't know about her, beyond her iconic image and dissenting opinions, Azar admitted. Her life was marked by personal and professional challenges, including battles with cancer, the loss of her mother as a teenager, the loss of her husband to cancer and her ties to Judaism. It all just completely blew my mind. There's a poignant moment in the 90-minute play where Azar as Bader Ginsburg introduces a Hebrew quote from the Torah, which was framed in her office, Tzedek, Tzedek, Turdoff, which means justice, justice, you shall pursue. Azar reflected on the significance of this phrase. Our Jewish heritage does not need to be something we need to hide, nor to aggrandize, she said. Its teachings do not seclude us but rather enhances us to grow, teach and learn, so that we are all equal and integrated, which makes us stronger. All Things Equal, written by Tony Award-winning playwright Rupert Holmes and directed by Layli Lippard, immerses the audience in Bader Ginsburg's world. Set in her cozy chambers, the play combines humor with the profound trials she faced, from her mother's death the day before she graduated as valedictorian of her high school to navigating the male-dominated legal world of Harvard while supporting her family. Azar has spent 2 years channeling Bader Ginsburg's spirit into her performance. She finds a special connection with the late Justice's perseverance, describing a similar dog-with-a-bone quality in herself. If you say something to me, or give me a task, I get weirdly laser beam focused, and I can't let it go. I don't deal well with the answer no. I am just going to keep unfolding and finding and allowing it to take shape that way, Azar explained. What really impressed me about Ruth was her understanding that change takes a long time, and she had the patience for it, versus myself who is very impatient. When I see something in my family, social or synagogue structure, I want to take steps to make it better. In the play, I think I communicate that as well as she did. As a special addition to her performance, Azar will participate in an inspirational Shir Chadash workshop with her dear friend, Rabbi Scott Hausman Weiss of Congregation Shema Kolinu on Wednesday, September 4th. The community is invited to this free event, which will take place from 7 to 8:30 p.m. at the Evelyn Rubenstein JCC, 5601, South Braeswood Boulevard.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.